This is how my iPhone is currently set up to record 4K cinematic footage. So I use a third-party app called Blackmagic Camera app. It's available both for Android and Apple, and it will be able to give you control over a lot of settings that your in-camera app doesn't give you availability to. This is what the layout is going to look like. What you want to pay attention to here is your FPS. So because you want it more cinematic, you usually will get that at 2398 or 24 frames per second. It's basically the exact same thing. For your shutter, you want to make sure that this is currently set to 1/48 when it is set at 24 frames per second, and you want to lock that in. You will never have to worry about changing this again. The only thing you'll go back to change if you want to shoot at a higher frame rate or like slow motion, you bump this up to 60 frames per second and you notice that changes automatically. Now, if you go to ISO, keep in mind you want to keep this between 100 and 400. Anything above 800 will give you a lot of noise in your image. My white balance, I always have this locked to 5600 Kelvin. Jump into our settings. These are the options that I currently have. At any point in time, save pause the video so you can copy the settings if you need to. My codec, Apple ProRes 422 LT, the bitrate is at max. You can drop this down to HEVC H.265. That will give you a smaller file size. My resolution is currently set to 4K. And my color space, if you don't want to color grade, you can set this to Rec 709. But if you're going to color grade and love it like I do, you can set this to Apolog HDR, and you should be able to get as much dynamic range out of your image. For my camera settings, I have enable vertical video on, and as you can see, these are the rest of my settings down here. For my audio source, I have an iPhone microphone, and I have this selected to the bottom microphone. For the monitor, I have a lot of this top four selected, and you can see those three items selected right here. For media, I don't record proxy medias. And where to save your files, if you have an external hard drive that you connected to your phone to record, you can select files, and you can always go back. If you have anything connected, you will see that pop on here, and you can select that option if you want to. And that's it.